10-plus play drive, it starts to take a toll on you mentally and physically. And I got to believe that's a lot of the idea behind the triple option, 10, 5, 10, 5, all the way down the field until, you wear the defense out. And certainly Navy was able to do that once or twice. And it's going to happen, but, the mental toughness has to kick in, and you can't concede to that. So, that's going to be the big deal in the defensive game plan.
What is the mental toughness of the guys in bouncing back from the game?
I think for the most part, yesterday we came in and we watched the game, got some corrections done, and now it's behind us. I'm not going to let Navy beat us 2 weeks in a row. And, it's awfully hard just to go out there and win. Facing one opponent, you don't want to be playing yourselves and your opponent. So we need to get that to the back of our mind, and I think that the team's doing a good job of that and just letting it go and moving on.
What are the similarities between the two quarterbacks?
Both are pretty athletic guys, very capable, as you saw last week. Navy's quarterback, Georgia Tech's quarterback's every bit as good. Athletic and make plays with his feet, and he's a good passer as well. And he operates the offense well. He knows how to play the game, and he's good in their scheme, and they're good at what they do. So,
do you feel that Pitt needs to start doing better against mobile quarterbacks? The last couple of years, mobile quarterbacks giving you guys headaches.
Yeah, that's really game by. I can't really say because I'm not really sure about all that statistics and stuff. I haven't looked at them, but it's definitely a challenge to defend a mobile quarterback. When you have to worry about containing the quarterback and defending the pass, it's definitely an added element to the defense. So I can definitely see where dual threats would give more problems.
Is it like facing the same team 2 weeks in a row, or does Georgia Tech do something different than Navy, or does one throw more than what is, I guess, similarities and differences?
We haven't gotten too much into the film yet. From the little bit I know right now, certainly know more in a few hours, but a little bit I know now is there's a little bit more to the passing game with Georgia Tech. And, maybe the speed is a little bit cranked up a notch and stuff like that. But as far as I know, the triple option, they're going to try to operate on the basic principles that Navy did as well.
Thank you, Rick.
And I apologize if this has been asked before, but with the number of freshmen and sophomores that are on the roster, do you have to go through games like Saturday, like Navy, in order to compete and win some of those tight games? Or
yeah, you learn more from a loss than you do a win, unfortunately. Early on we learned the lessons of playing 60 minutes full game, and games like last week definitely teach the young kids and even the older people who haven't experienced it that you got to stay after it all game, and whether they make plays or not, the offense got to pick up the defense got to pick up the offense, and we have to complement each other and play as one team.
Playing in a place like Atlanta, is that an exciting thing? Does that occur to you guys, or I think it's the first time Pitt's played there in a while?
Yeah, I think some of the guys are pretty excited. I've never been to Atlanta either, so that'll be enjoyable. But usually when we go down there, it's pretty much business.
It's all business.
So it'll be nice to fly in and see some of the scenery, I guess. But other than that, just focus on the game.
Is there a